shirt, so I'm going to make sure one. And staying there. So yeah, Eid Mubarak, today's Eid, hence why I had the chance to do this. So let's talk about the Tottenham-Fulham game. First half, I don't think there's not much to talk about the first half. I thought we were very, very dominant. I think a lot of fans how are we not 1-0 up, or at least 2-3 goals up? We were so dominant. And if you look at Lucas had 2 gilt-edged chances. But I think those two stand out, and I think his third goal was the goal that he actually scored. Absolute peach. I mean, with his weaker foot, maybe we thought I saw the opening, but the curl he got, it was like a Bale special. It really was, and it just reminded me of Sonny really, because Sonny always does the brilliant things. Really like wow. It's real stand-up moments, but simple things he seems to manage to screw up somehow. Maybe he has too much time to think about them, or maybe not enough. It's just one of those things, really. Sterling was playing. So Lucas was playing the Raheem Sterling role, and I commented that he's playing it all too well. I think like play it your way. Obviously England play it their way. Try and play it Raheem Sterling, and I think it definitely did help. I mean, Harry Kane has this little leggy throughout most of the World Cup, especially after the knockout rounds. He's had a bit of a break, but 1 week of bit of pre-season, and now he's back into the cut and thrust of the Premier League. I think it's been very smart by Pochettino to give him a strike partner, and I think if you look at the especially the third goal as well, that benefited by the fact that you had Kane on one side of the pitch, Lucas on the other, and just Lamella running down that middle. So I think the reason we did very well and we had to create a lot more chances, especially in the second one when Dembele came on, was that first of all, Callum Chambers isn't a great defender. And secondly, he's just recently joined Fulham, and there are moments when you look at it, he just hasn't got that ability, to know to trust his defenders. Do I go? Do I not go? And it's just one of those things that I'm sure he'll get better time on. This is a Spurs podcast, not a Fulham podcast. Same with us. I thought in the first half, Harry should have, if he had a bit of a better touch, takes across Mensa, take it on his left, shoot with his right, that goes in. Or it definitely should have been a penalty, especially after the Salah penalty. But I think to the referee's defence, it was nowhere near as clear cut as that Salah penalty was. And I don't think he had a good view of it, personally. So if he's not sure of it, he can't give it. And it's just one of those things we have to accept. But yeah, definitely I felt that, and then if you look at the first half, the second half, Lamella gives him that chance. Beautiful free ball. If you look at how it started, it was pure verticality. It was Vertonghen, who I think, and if you look at Vertonghen and Alderweireld, they play as midfielders at times. They just had so much space. And Eric Lamella gets there, he just runs the space. Now if you look at Eric Lamella, he just looks, shoulders look a lot bigger. I don't know if it's just me or something, but his shoulders do look really, really chunk. And I don't know if he's been lifting or something, but he does look a lot bigger. And just powered through. Luke's on one side, Kane on the other. Great first touch, completely deceives Callum Chambers. I think the goal could have done a lot better. I think, and they, you can see that Kane's, they're worried that Kane can, because one of the things you know is Kane not as too fitted as say Sonny or obviously Lucas was, but he can. He's not afraid to hit shots with his left foot, and obviously he's worried about that. Comes in, puts it on his right. I think I would have done a lot better, because obviously Chambers is is wrong-footed by it, but the goalkeeper is not even moving. His feet are just stuck there as if he's doing cement, and so I think that was poor goalkeeping. But then that goalkeeper was brave. He had some, came for some challenges, and I thought first off, when we came out, we just looked as if we were still there. This is a trend I've noticed. We're really porous. Quick balls over the top, diagonal balls. We just seem to have trouble, defending. That space between our centre back and our full backs. People are aiming balls into those spaces, and we are really having trouble defending them. And it's happening against Barcelona, happening against Milan, Girona exploited that very, very well. And I think you could see much as we had 3 centre halves and defensive fielder. We should not have been as porous as we were. And then when Dembele came on, he gave us that control in the midfield. We went to a 4-3-3, two I'd say defensive midfield. They're playing like a 4-3-3 diamond. Check out the Spurs Fanatic Twitter and Spurs_fanatical. There's the best write-ups. He's the best in the business, and he looks about Dembele's at the base of that diamond. So normally you have Dyer there, you have Dembele there. He was controlling midfield, patrolling, and just really, really. Sorry, just need to get rid of that. Really, just throughout. Just I think we are going to. I think the message we can expect from him is cameos at this point of his career. He is. I remember saying a joke was about he's turning 30. He isn't dying. This was last year before but he's been carrying a Pacific foot injury for God knows how long. And I think the best if all we can get out of him is half an hour to help close games, to help rescue games. The guy is so quality. I mean that combination of speed, power. If you could pass and if he turned up half games, we'd be calling him Paul Pogba because that's I think. Now, obviously, I don't want to talk too much about the Man United game, but I think it'll be interesting to see how Pogba, if he is playing, if Mauricio Pochettino does decide to start Dembele, because Dembele's twice had his number. Pogba's twice had Dembele's number. But yeah, I mean, if you look at we actually did improve though. If you look at that first touch, Harry Kane improves his first touch, gets his goal, breaks all the start. But I thought we were very lucky. If Trippier, he had absolute beautiful free kick. Again, I think the goalkeeper was poorly sighted. That's down to him. He didn't move as well he should have done. But it's an absolute peach of a free kick. But if not for that, I mean, Fulham had their chances. Mitrovic hit the post. There was a chance earlier where Lloris was very, very brave. Blocked it. Proper sweeper keeper. And you say Sanchez, slipped, and that's something that does worry me when we are playing against those physical defenders. Mitrovic is a kind of a bullying kind of defender, likes to get in your face. We saw Rondon did that again to Sanchez last season before he played for West Brom, and he does seem to have a struggle against those kind of physicality. I mean, he's a big unit, but that kind of in your face, I'm gonna, who's up for you? Are you up for a fight here? 'Cause I'm gonna give you a fight. I don't know how. That's something I think that's something he will learn over time, how to defend against that. But there were some moments that stood out for me was that because you saw Harry improve, and the other thing was that if you look at Dele Alli looked fantastic, some beautiful passes and everything, but you can tell he's very, very right-footed. He has to get everything to his right foot, and that kind of cost him chances. And I'm hoping that we can, obviously as the players develop, we can develop maybe not an over-reliance on his right foot because he smashed a couple of chances with his left foot. Bam! I think we could be up at least a couple of goals. One of the things we noticed is that although Dele Alli's 22, came into the team 3 years ago now. He's definitely not a shrinking violet. I mean, there was a moment Lamela and him played. The very thing I've got to give him go here, and he screams like, "Come on, give me the ball!" and demanding that ball. And to be fair, Lamela later on. Goes across and she puts in a good cross in. He's just not able to get there in time. Again, I think if he goes with his left foot, he might be able to nick it in there. But like I said, I wouldn't say I was. Anytime you get 3 points, it's the opening season. We're not what I call brilliant starters, and anytime we do that, I think you have to be very grateful to get the win. Not grateful, but appreciative of any win you get. 3 points is 3 points. Fulham were disjointed in the first half. I think they were very lucky not to be 2 or 3 goals down. Second half came out flat in the box, pressing much higher. We had trouble coping, and then Dembele came in. He's like a firefighter, like the Bonnie Tyler, we're holding out for a hero, holding out for Dembele. And he came in, and I think he really helped stabilise that midfield and rescued us. I think, like I said, we are learning to play. I mean, one of the things I noticed that when Winks came off, strengthened our midfield, went to a 3-5-2. Everyone was a little bit, 4-3-3, more of a natural diamond. But with, say, Lamela and Lucas up front. And that's their life for us to see us explore. I know Sonny's away, but I'll tell us, and I'd love to get your thoughts on this. Do you think we can start playing kind of like the Liverpool front three, having those front three players interchanging, swapping positions around? I don't think they have the pace, apart from maybe Sonny's. They have similar. I'm not saying they're slow, but are they as quick as, say, Mane or Salah? I'm not too sure. But I do think they're technically better, and I think they're definitely, in Sam Lamella, got a really good eye for a pass, and I think they'll press the fuck out of anyone. So I like to think going forward, and unless there's something I'll ask you, if you're playing 3-5-2, one of the things I noticed, it's easy to show Freddie shade looks. I'm not going to throw shade at him, but this is the second time he's played this alongside Harry as his strike partner. What the gaffer chooses to do, if he's going to play 4-1-3-2 against United, what do you play Lamella? I mean, for me, Sonny's the natural starter. He's played there most. He's, as Kane as a strike partner. I think he's the more natural person. But Lamella, because Kane likes cutting from the right, coming from the left and go on his right. Lamella's cutting from the left, from the right, go on his left. So I think Lucas is that right now. He's really fighting for that position. I think he'll probably. I don't think he'll start Lucas. I think he'll go probably 4-1-3-2. Look to play Lamella, Dele, and actually maybe Dyer, maybe Dembele as a forward destroyer, and Dele and Ericsson either side. He's done that. I think it's a forward destroyer. See how that works. But like I said, it'll be interesting. I mean, obviously Winks, he came on for about 2 minutes, got some legs. Got about a couple of minutes in his legs. I don't think that's enough to start against United. But I'm not much Pochettino. But I think we're more likely to see him play against, say, Watford. But like I said, I think I'm very grateful for the win. I think there's a lot we can improve. I think with that we've got a week, and believe he's going to be looking at that and saying, look, a lot of things did go wrong. I think United are a wounded tiger. They're definitely not a paper tiger, and you can imagine if they had the right attitude, they weren't motivated for, say, what's the best word? If they weren't motivated to have the right attitude for Brighton, I'm sure they were the motivated and right attitude for us anyway. Jose always seems to be able to put a really good side out against us generally. So like I said, I hope you've enjoyed the shoes. You can contact me Twitter at the Real Shabon, and obviously check out the Tottenham Hotspur supplement run by Cassandro, and help us get the dinghy. Come on, you Spurs.
Thank you for watching that video. If you want to see more content from the Tottenham supplements, and from me in particular if you like, just click the subscribe button on this channel, and also click the bell, because that will also alert you to when new content is uploaded, and we try to upload maybe 2 or 3 videos a week where we can. So just click the buttons and enjoy what comes up. Thank you.